Welcome traders to analysis of Euro USD. My name is Vic. Let's look at what has been happening on Euro USD and what kind of opportunities are going to be available in April and beyond. Okay, Euro USD is kind of like it's actually like the biggest factor in DXY in dollar's strength. So if you haven't analyzed if you haven't seen my analysis on DXY, then go and check it out. It's available on my channel now. So if DXY is moving in one direction, Euro USD usually moves in other direction. But having said that, there are very good opportunities which can be available only on Euro USD because not everybody is going to trade DXY or dollar index. So what do we have here? Let's start from monthly time frame. Now on monthly time frame, after creation of this entire um, this W pattern, the market has started to go down and now it is reaching its first profit target level. And there can be another one which is going to be somewhere around here, which is probably going to confluence with the previous structure around here as well. But this level, the first target level, has not been reached yet. Even though we see that the market is going a little bit higher now, but that does not mean that it is going to continue to go higher. So we have to be very, very careful with this while we are trading this. Let's look at actually, in fact, even before that, how do we find that level? So all we do is simply draw this fib here, and what we can do is we can look at some of the important levels here. Now, as you can see, that this level is still valid and it is still available for us. So if the market actually comes there, first of all, the market is expected to come here at some point in time. Okay, now whenever the market will come here, there is expected to be an upward movement. So whatever we see here, that may very well be a bull trap, so you have to be careful with that. Another thing that we can do is we can also draw fib on this level and then see what the market is expected to do. Now there is a very good level which is right here, and that also gives us very good zone as per se. So if I come to the weekly, what we see is that we have an M pattern. And when M pattern completes, the market goes up. Right now, this is in the formation. That means Euro USD is still bearish. There is another thing which is happening is that if the market actually starts to go up, even before it touches this zone, then what we can expect it to actually fall back down to near about this level, which is going to be 1.55 level or so. That can happen on my weekly time frame. Okay, let's look at from daily perspective. So on daily time frame, what do we have? The market has started to go upwards even before it actually could reach this particular zone here. So this is the FCP zone that we have got. Okay, so the market has started to go upwards even before it reached there. That means it can come all the way to this level here, right? So this is kind of a zone that we have got. This is where it can come to, because we have got previous structure and we also have few other things like this moving average and few fib levels as well. If I draw fib from the top to the bottom, what we can see that this one looks like a good level as well. And after that, we have approximately this level. So this is going to be like congestion area for Euro USD if it reaches there. But I'm expecting Euro USD to come down to this FCP zone and then go back up. So if it starts to go higher, I will still take it, but I will be I'll be aware of this the situation that at any moment in time it can fall back down, because that case is still valid. Now if you come to the 4-hour time frame, what we have is that we have got a W pattern here. If you're not able to spot it, then this is the W pattern that we have got. And once with the W pattern completes, the market goes down, and that's why it actually fell down. Now if that is the case, then we should be able to measure it and see where the market is expected to go. So if this is the case, then we can expect the market to come down to this level again. This FCP zone is still valid, but let me give you a few minor levels which can be very, very good. So this level is also very good right there. Okay, so these are very good levels which can act as support and resistance if you want to treat them like that. If I go to the 1 hour time frame, on 1 hour time frame, what I see that market came right into this 200 moving average, which is yellow in color here. And if the market starts to fall down, then it is expected to reach this level near about 1.731, 1.17371, near about that level or so. And then we also obviously have this previous structure level, which is obviously going to act as resistance here. If the market starts to go up, then it can reach that as well. But if I go even lower than that, because our FCP analysis applies to all markets and in all time conditions, all time frames. So if the market breaks through this level here, right, this particular kind of zone here, then it is expected to fall further down, right? So you have to be aware of that as well. And if the market actually breaks through this, then we have other levels there. So if I come back to the 4 hour, this is what we are looking at. This is how it needs to be played. So whenever, if and when the market comes down, it should also go through this level. And if it comes to this level, then I will look for a long after that, and that can be a very good long opportunity. But for now, if the market starts to go higher, then I'll still be looking for a long, but I'll be very much aware of this particular situation. There is another thing which is happening here is that we have a possible bigger W pattern forming, which can push the price back up. So if that is the case, then we should still be able to measure it and approximately find that target. Even though this has not actually completed last leg, we can still be able to see where it could go to. So this is the FCP zone that we have got here, and then we have got one level around here, which is also very important. And let's remove. Okay, so this is the FCP zone right here. And if the market starts to go higher, then we are looking for something like this if this level is broken. So that's what these are the levels, and that's what we have on Euro USD. If you found this useful, hit the like button, and in the comment section let me know what you think about this analysis. What is your opinion? What is your own analysis on Euro USD? And share it with other traders as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good trading week ahead.